And rolling up and down the fingers. And why is it not? There we go. All right. Huh, it changed again. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Here's Richard. Up to the knuckles and across. And index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. Pinky. Other hand, index. Middle. Ring. Pinky. Let's go around the back. Switch. 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 Hinge at the waist. Go through the legs. Switch. Switch. And switch. Put the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot, press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot, wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one. Release, reassess. Repeat. The other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Wiggle the toes. Press. Separate. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. 3, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And shake the tree. Three, two, one. Center. Twist at the waist. Swing the arms. And center. We'll do some primordial Tai Chi. Hands are at the lower dantian. They go out and up, back in and down. Right hand over to the right side. Take a look. Back, left hand to the left. Back, form a chi ball. Bring it up the front of the spine. Out, down, back in, up to the heart. Carry it right. Carry it left. Back to the right. Center, right hand is below, left hand is up. Bring the right hand up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down. Pivot on the left heel. Turn a quarter, take, go pitch. Left hand gathers chi, right hand gathers. Left hand. Pivot, pitch. Right hand is below, left hand is up. Bring the right hand up, left down. Left up, right down. Pivot, pitch. Left hand gathers chi. Right hand. Left hand. Extend both arms, go down, scoop up chi. Left hand inside the right palm, up to the crown. And back down. Take 2 breaths. And turn and take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Lap the opposite heel in the front. Lap it behind you. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk. Or march. Or jog. So it's the McGill Big 3+1 today. No squats if you want to do those. I am going to run. Whatever you do it safely. And we're going to do some yin yoga after. All right. Get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10, 20, And 30, take 2 breaths. Interlace your fingers, bring the hands up, come on your toes if you can. Come back down, bend back if you can. Come back to center, drop one hand, bend that way. Go the other way. Come back to center, interlace the fingers, drop the hands to the chest, push out. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze the shoulders together. A little higher. And come on down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Go the other way. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Bring one arm across, press in. Bring the other arm across. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Roll both elbows, rock side to side. Put your fists on your temples, bring the elbows forward and back. Come on down and rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulders. And come back to center. Bring one hand over the top, cup the ear, look up, chin up, hug gently. And chin down. Go the other way, chin up. And chin down. Come back to center. Tuck in the chin, peck like a pigeon. All right, let's grab a stick. We're inside the arch on one foot, the other leg is out to the side. Bend that knee, slide down the stick, hinging at the waist. And then go the other way. Come on up. We're going to do the gym stick routine. Above the head, dynamic swimmers. Go the other way. And then go side to side. Come down to the waist. And twist at the waist. Bring the stick down at just above the knees, hinge at the waist. Bend the knees, bring the hands around between the knees, pull up. Three, two, one, come to center. Hold on with both hands. Step back, hinge at the waist. Stretch the shoulders. Come on up, bring the stick across the body with one hand. Other hand comes underneath the armpit, grabs the shoulders, hinge at the waist, tug gently. Go the other way. Then take the stick, put it to the side of one foot, top hand pushes out as the bottom hand pulls in, and you hinge at the waist. Repeat on the other side. Come back to center. Put the stick out in front, put the toes about 6 inches away from the stick. Slide down the stick, which is on your collarbone. Raise the sole and wiggle. Repeat that with the other leg. Come on up, press the sole of the first foot against the stick. And then the other. Bring one foot forward, the other foot is behind you on your toes. Come on down. Stretch the hip flexors. And then do the same the other way. Come on up. Grab one leg by your shins, ankles, or toes. Stretch the quads. And then the other leg. First leg in front, push the knee towards the back, hinge at the waist. And repeat with the other leg. Come on back, put the stick in, no, put it to one side and swing behind. And then the other. And now put it in front, hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back, come on your toes for a second, back on your heels for a second, 20 times or so. And 20. All right, let's put the sticks away. We're going to be on the floor on our backs for the McGills to start at any rate. All right, the hands are behind our lower back to support. One leg is extended. The sole of the other foot is on the floor. We're going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders just enough to clear the floor, about an inch. Hold for 10, come down, switch the position of the legs, and repeat. 3 rounds on each side, starting now. Up 10. And down. Switch the position of the legs. And come up. And down. Switch. And up. And down. Switch. Up. And down. Switch. up. And down, and the last one, switch, and come up. And down. All right, take a couple of breaths. We're gonna get on our hands on knees, unless you don't want to get on your knees. In that case, you can do a bird dog on your back. Looks like this, L with the legs, hands straight up, left foot, right hand would go out like so. Hold for 10. But if you can, turn around, hands and knees, palms under the shoulders. You're on your knees, and we're going to lift the left hand and right foot and hold for 10. Back, right hand, left foot. Engaging the core. Down, left arm, right leg. Down, left leg, right arm. Down, left hand, right foot. Down, right arm, left leg. And down. Come on to one side. We're going to do 3 planks on this side, 3 on the other. You can do them from your knees, or 1 foot on top of the other, or 1 foot in front of the other with the legs extended. And let's come up. 10. And down. Breath. And up. And down. Breath. And up. And down. All right. Go to the other side. And up. Down. Breath. Up. And down. Breath. And up. And down. All right, let's go on our backs. We're gonna put the soles of our feet on the floor. Hands are by our sides. We're gonna come up for 10 on a bridge and hold for 10. Come back down. We're gonna do 6. You ready? Up. Squeezing the glutes. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. up, and down, up, and down. The last one up. And down. All right, let's do the breath. You can sit down if you want or stand. We're going to do them natural high, Leonard Orr. 4 in rapidly through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and then one nice deep inhale, hold a second or two, and exhale through the mouth. We're going to do 4 rounds, 20 breaths all together, starting now. All right, slowly get up. Rub those hands together. Cultivating chi and forming a chi ball. Center. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale. Exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi. Scoop it up. And yes.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, great to see you. Have a good Friday.
Next time.
All right.
You too.
Richard, would you prefer to do bands or would you like to do yin yoga? You tell me.
Well, let's do the bands for a change.
Okay, you got it. Let's grab a light one and a heavier one. I'm going to switch the camera to there. And we'll start with some tricep extensions. Put your Band in the palm of one hand and then on the opposite shoulder. And come back down the same side. Yeah. And then go to the other shoulder. And repeat. All right. Gonna do some bows and arrows. And the other side. All right. I'm gonna switch to a heavier band for the leg work. You don't have to, but if you want to, put it around your ankles. All right. And as we usually do, we'll do some laterals. Going into athletic position, bending the knees and going sideways a few steps and then back the other way. All right. Take a few breaths. We're going to kick back this week. 10 times with one leg and then 10 with the other. And then the other. And then we'll put the bands around the tops of the knees and get on the floor. Right above the knees, I should say, not on the top. And we're going to get on one side. And going to do the clamshell. Good, one. And then go to the other side. And repeat. And then bring the bands back down to the ankles. And you're gonna lie on your back. And we're going to raise the legs slightly and kick out and come back. Hit sideways. All right. We're gonna get up into a half kneel with the band under the front foot. All right, and use that same side to pull the band straight back. You want it on the other side of the knee, yeah. So
I'm sorry.
yeah, that's it. Good. And then switch the position of the legs and the band goes under the other foot. All right, another 10 or so. All right, let's get up. So I'm going to switch back to a lighter band. And put it on the wrist behind the back. And we're going to come out for a second and back in. And 10. All right. That should do it. All good?
Okay.
All right.
Thank
Enjoy. And see you soon.
Yes, sir.
All righty.